Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to get all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, rule web, and great example to the young brothers in the truth, and peace and blessings to the hopeful lick, Lord, when this edifying. And it's just a quick lesson, man, cause hey, man, this has never happened before in American history, man. And this post is dated April 20th, 2020. That's what it say. I thought it was older than that, but hey, it say as 22 million U.S. citizens become jobless, and in a span of about a month, man, 5 weeks, man. Thousands are protesting for coronavirus lockdown to be lifted, and as you see in this picture, man, lockdown killed my business. It say currently the U.S. has the highest number of coronavirus cases in the world as of April 20th, 2020. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reports 720 720,000 positive cases and 37 and um, 37,000 deaths. While the numbers are indeed alarming, it appears U.S. citizens are unfazed. In fact, thousands took to the streets demanding an end to the lockdown. It's unlike other countries worldwide, which had issued nationwide measures to restrict movements. U.S. Donald Trump, however, has declined to do the same. Instead, U.S. states are issuing their own measures, angering many, and that's going into that. They ain't gonna regard their king nor their princes, man. Because basically they put into the hands of the different governors of the different states to lock down or not lock down. You know what I'm saying? It say those who shit. Let me just start back right there. It say instead the U.S. states are issuing their own measures, angering many. Currently, there are two factions: those who feel the lockdown measures should be stricter, and others who feel that the measures should be lifted. So you got the Egyptians against the Egyptians, like I got in the last video, man. It say currently New York is the epicenter of the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19, with over 233 233,570 people testing positive. 16 other states have over 10,000 cases, according to the CDC. This led several states to prolong the lockdown measures until May. And they gonna go into May, then they gonna go into goddamn June, then July, then August, and we just gonna send out a couple more $1,000 in a stimulus check, and and these people, man, who getting unemployment winning, man. All it's doing is spoiling people, man. Cause shit, these people, if you ain't working, man, and you get your unemployment, you're gonna be getting $600 extra a week plus whatever you get for unemployment. So you'll be making a bigger. Say you was only making $15 an hour. You getting fired or you not working, getting unemployment, you'll be making more than that, man. For the people who work for somebody, but the small business owners, they just fuck because they making too much money to even get it proper. It say as people around the world comply, at alabit be I don't know how to say that, to social distance measures. Thousands of the U.S. have hit the streets in large numbers, demanding businesses to be reopened. Due to lockdown, some 22 million Americans are believed to have lost their jobs because of COVID-19 in just the third week of April alone. Some 5.2 million people filed for unemployment. So in the third week of April, 5.2 million more people filed for unemployment. You know, economists predict that the unemployment rate could hit 16% higher than that of the Great Depression era. You know, so this shit is worse. This shit it could become worse. I believe, it's already worse than the Great Depression. Shutting down businesses by picking winners and losers, in which there are essential and non-essential, or violations of the state and federal constitution, Tyler Miller, a protester, said. It say, to make matters worse, several conspiracy theorists are currently swirling, claiming that the COVID-19 was made in China in a lab. This led the country. They say this led the country leading authority on infectious disease, Dr. Anthony Fauci, I guess, to rubbish these claims. A group of highly qualified evolutionary virologists look at the sequences in bats as they evolve. Fauci said the mutation that it took to get to the point where it is now is totally consistent with the jump of a species from an animal to a human, he said, according to, hey man, all this shit some bullshit. I ain't gonna keep reading all this, man, because the point is that 22 million U.S. citizens become jobless, man, due to this COVID-19, man. You know, that's the point, man. You know, 16% um um greater than the Great Depression, man. Era of joblessness. But this gonna be quick. This Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse um 3. It say, in the day when the keeper of the house shall tremble. Yeah, I start right there. No, I'm start at 1. It say Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 1. It say, remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. So you Akim out there, man, who worship and serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh, you ain't got nothing to worry about. The Lord gonna make a way for his men. You know, cause his brothers who lost their jobs, you know, his brothers who not working. But the Lord is gonna take care of us, man. You know, he gonna make a way for us, man. You know, all the brothers who aren't working, or you know, who did get laid off or whatever, I guarantee you the Lord make a way for them to get their stimulus. Guarantee the Lord make a way for them to get some unemployment. The Lord gonna do something for them, man. And that's just where your faith gotta be, man. The Lord gonna do something for you, man. You know, you may find a job, you know, but hey, man, shit, for real, man, get that, how I feel, use the word, man. If they giving out that unemployment, giving 600, use the word, man. Get that unemployment in, and get that free $600 and just do the work, man. Focus on doing the work, man. Getting close to your how about Shimmy how. If they just gonna give out that much money, man, fuck working, man. Fuck slaving for these devils, man. You know. And for the brothers that are working, man, don't quit your job because they giving out an extra 600. Don't get complacent and like, shit, I just gonna get. Nah, man, keep working and, you know, do what you gotta do because each brother got different situations and the Lord know what it is, man. You know, so if you out of work, man, get that motherfucking unemployment, man. Get that goddamn extra $600, man, plus whatever you will get regular for unemployment, man. I'm pretty sure you'll be making more than what you were making working a damn job, man. Sitting on your ass, man, just doing the work of your high by Shem Yahweh Shai. You know? Use the word, but don't abuse the word. That's not abusing the word, that's using the word. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12 and verse 1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth. And we done that, man. You know, we picked up the cross, man. We bared our cross, man, and we carried day by day, man. You know, it say while the evil day come not, nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Verse 2, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain, in the day when the keeper of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders shall cease, because because they are few. You know, the working is ceasing, man. Cause it ain't many jobs out here. Yeah, with Trump, yeah, we got more jobs than ever. No, the hell it ain't, man. Especially with the coronavirus, man. And those that look out a window be darkened, and out the doors shall be shut. And the doors shall be shut in the streets when the sounding of the grinder is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And amen, these daughters of music, America is the hub of music, man, that the world listen to, man. You know, don't nobody listen to the music that coming out of China, man. You know, ain't nobody listen to the music that's coming out of these other places. America is the hub of, well, you know, people want to make music, and you gonna blow up and get rich making music here, man. You know, but right now during that COVID-19 lockdown and all this, these fucking musicians, they not making money, man. They sitting their ass at home quarantining, man. Like good little goddamn servants to Esau, man. You know, they not cause they make a lot of their money doing shows and stuff, man. You know, they probably make money off YouTube, get YouTube checks and stuff like that due to their music and videos and stuff like that. But they like to tour and do concerts and stuff, man. You know, but ain't none of that going on right now. The football player, they ain't playing football. The basketball season got cut in the middle of it. Baseball, ain't none of that shit going on, man. You know. This Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14. Yahweh have mingled, Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14. Yahweh have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his own vomit. So Egypt is gonna err. How it's looking, man, it's over with for this place, man. Everything they try to do, cause hey man, the elite know what's going on. So they gonna, you know, these simple Americans gonna be trying to fix shit, and the government trying to fix the economy, and the ones that ain't plugged in, who just sit up and don't know what's going on, they're gonna be trying to fix things, and and it's gonna fail, man. You know why? Cause the Lord is causing it to fail, man. Cause this is a wicked place, man. You know, and it's time for this place to start swiftly falling, man. You know, it's been going down, but it's time for this bitch to fall, man. Verse 15, neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or the tail, branch or rush may do. You know, ain't no work for Egypt, man. You got 22 million people recently have just now, you know, become unemployed, man. And people gonna slowly keep laying people off, man. Why? Because hey, when you got that many people not working, man, that's slowing business down for everybody, man. You know, that's slowing that's that many more, things 22 million more things. I'm just saying something. 22 million more things you don't have to make, man. So you're gonna have to cut down your workers, man. Cause you ain't getting as much work. You got people scared, don't want to be, around people because they scared of the coronavirus, so they holding off on different things, trying to wait till it blow over. So this is the coronavirus is slowing down all business. It's slowing down all aspects of business, man. Besides like Walmart or some shit like that. Big ass people gotta spend their money and go, spend their money at. But eventually that stimulus check gonna run out, man. You know, people ain't gonna have no money to go do that. People ain't gonna have no money to pay their bills, they car notes, all this other shit, man. So a lot of people finna start losing jobs. People who work at a car dealer where they probably laid off different places, man. You ain't even got daycare workers and shit right now, man. The daycares and all that closed down. But it is what it is, and it's a beautiful thing, man. We rejoice in these things, man. Verse 16, in the day, and that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear in the fear because of the shaking of the hand of Yahweh of hosts, which he shaketh over it, man. So at the end of the day, the Lord is shaking his hand over this place. Let's prove that this place is Egypt, man. Because I done got a few precepts on different videos, but I know this place is Egypt, man. Let's go to Revelation. Revelation 11. Let's, because this place is spiritually Egypt. It's spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah. Spiritually Basra, Mount Seir. Spiritually all these different, spiritually Babylon. It's all these different ancient wicked ass empires, man. Back here today, man. This Revelation chapter 11 and verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of that great city. Babylon the Great. That's that great city, the great city Babylon that we'll speak about later on in Revelation. And that great city which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. Why? Because of homosexuality and because of the harsh bondage we was here to we serve here, man. The bitter bondage, man. You know. Where our Lord also was crucified, because the Lord was exiled in this place, man. All the things the Lord told you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to do here, you don't do none of them, man. Besides the elect of Israel who come back to their heritage. We do it, to the best of our ability, but 2/3 of our people, the Lord spoke to the whole house of Israel, to all the 12 tribes, man, to keep these commandments, man. When he brought us out of Egypt, He said, therefore I will deliver you into Egypt again with ships, man. You don't need a ship to go to Egypt from Jerusalem, man. From Israel, the land of Israel, man. The new Egypt is when we came over here on slave ships to America, man. That's Egypt, man. And the Lord is visiting this place, man. And it's beautiful, you know. And before I close, like I said, man, for the brothers who got Salak and I got, but for the brothers who laid off, man, hey, use the word. Let me get that, cause my real daddy, he got a job now, but he filed his unemployment, and they told him, hey, the crazy thing, you ain't gotta get fired due to no COVID-19 shit. You just get laid off, they gonna give you that extra 600, man. Let me see. So, hey, don't feel bad if you gotta. And then another thing, when you file for unemployment, you can you automatically apply for food stamps, man. Hey, use this word, man. Use it. God damn it. Don't be no dummy. But don't get caught up and, don't get comfortable, man. You know. Don't let it destroy you, man. This 1 Corinthians chapter 31, chapter 7 and verse 31. And that and and they that use the world as not abusing it, for the fashions of this world passeth away. So use the world, but don't abuse it, man. Cause hey, all this shit is gonna pass away, man. This world is gonna pass away, man. Um, but like I was saying, just don't let it destroy you, cause hey, man, the gift destroys the heart. And 2/3 of our people, they gonna let this type thing destroy them, man. They'll let stimulus check, and unemployment and food stamps and all these different things that come with this COVID-19. They gonna let that destroy them, man. Trump 2020, he done passed the stimulus bill. He gave us that 1,200. Jake done spent all that shit, man. And not on bills. You know what I'm saying? So don't let it destroy you, man. You already see it. You got Facebook or whatever. You go on there. Oh, Trump gave Trump for 2020 for president. All these niggas, you were just talking about Trump. Now you goddamn bigging them up because the stimulus check. He ain't had no control in it, man. You know, at the end of the day, that shit just part of Esau plan to collapse this fucking economy, man, and bring in a digital dollar, man. You know. But that's pretty much it, man. Hey, for the Akim who out of work, like I say, man, use the word, get that food stamp, get that unemployment, man. And hey, shit, do the work, man. You gonna have all the time. You getting paid basically to sit back and study and read and serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. That's a blessing, man. So to the Akim and the Akwaf, I want to say Shalom. And Kah Allah, Yahweh, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Double honors to our apostles, elders, the great millstone, rule web, and great example to the young brothers in the truth. Peace and blessings to the hopeful leg. To the next time I say Shalom. Bye bye. Shalom. Kwam Yashala.